Welcome back to Wealth Mavericks. I've got a quick episode for you today, and I'm going to share something that's been happening behind the scenes here at Terra Firma that we are all very excited about. So, as we've grown these past few years, we've learned a lot about what helps our members succeed. And we've also learned where they get stuck and what they need more of. So recently, we've made a pretty significant change to our membership model, one that we believe will create even better results for our members. So this week, we held the first official meeting of what we're calling the Terra Firma Tribe. And it was better than we even expected. We had about a dozen of our doctors on the same Zoom together, which we've never done before. And as I'm recording this, it's a holiday week and it was our very first session. So this is really just the beginning, but it was very cool to see all those faces on the screen together. And as soon as we got off the Zoom, the feedback was coming in almost immediately. They were saying they loved it, they learned so much, and they were just so excited about our future meetings. So it really confirmed for us that this is what a lot of our members have been wanting. So I thought I'd take just a few minutes and talk about why we decided to make this shift, why we think it's going to dramatically improve the member experience. And if you've been considering joining us, why this is probably the best time yet. So since the beginning, our membership has been built around one-on-one coaching, and it's gone very well. That personalized attention has always been one of our strengths. But once we surpassed 100 members, and now that we're approaching 150, we started noticing something. And it's obviously there's only so much Bob, but also Bob was answering so many of the same questions over and over again. And while each member has their own unique situation, there are so many commonalities to each. And at the same time, we kept hearing another piece of feedback from our members, and that was that they wanted to know each other. So we started asking, what if instead of every member learning separately, they learn together? And what if in addition to getting answers to their questions, they got to hear questions from others too, perhaps even the ones they didn't even know to ask? And what if members could benefit not only from Bob's experience, but also from each other's experience? So that's the vision behind the Terra Firma Tribe. It allows us to serve more people, and it allows our members to get even more from their membership. So we see it as a total win-win. And our members will still get access to our team and one-on-one help when they need it. It just won't be the default anymore. But now we're going to have weekly opportunities to learn live, get answers to questions, connect with other members and hear their questions, and just become part of a community that is all moving in the same direction. So they say, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And of course, as we always say, if you're going to connect all the dots, put all the pieces together and build serious wealth the way the wealthy do, you do need the right team around you. But you also need people around you who think differently. And one of my members said recently, I'm just so glad I found you guys. So many of my colleagues just sit and complain about their taxes, but they never do anything different. And I feel so good to have you guys in my corner. I've already learned so much. He just referred his first colleague. But we hear that a lot, that like, oh, people complain, but they don't do anything different. But our members are all cut from the same cloth. They took the leap to take a different path. So these people, we see them as they're going to challenge each other and inspire and share opportunities and just be alongside the people who are walking a similar path. So that's what we're trying to build with this. And after just that one session, we can already see so clearly how valuable this is going to become. So if you've been listening to us on the podcast for a while, maybe you've been thinking about becoming a member, I hope you'll take another look. Not only do you get access to our tax strategies, our planning, our coaching, and our entire team, but now you get something that is harder to find, and that is that group of high-achieving, like-minded doctors who are all committed to learning, growing, and building a legacy. And we're actually planning our first in-person event this year too. And so a few of them were saying at the end, like, can't wait to see you in October and meet you all in person. Like, it's just so cool. So true wealth is about so much more than money. And it's a journey that's better when you don't go it alone. We'd love to have you alongside us in the Terra Firma Tribe. So check out the show notes and we'll show you how you can connect with us and how you can learn more. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time, go be a wealth maverick.